Hi, Corinne here at the Divine Pineapple. Thank you for joining me today for my video on posture and my human movement training. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you'll get notified whenever I drop a video in the future. Thank you.
Let's start by talking about posture. As I've displayed the definitions here on the screen, we define posture as the way in which we hold our bodies while standing statically or while moving dynamically. Now we can have two types of posture. We can have ideal posture, which this definition comes from Brooke Bush Institute, and it's an absolutely fantastic definition. But ideal posture is when you have ideal movement of your bone and joints. And what moves bone? Bone does not move unless it is moved by the surrounding muscle and fascia. So ideal posture is where we have ideal movement of the bone and joint by optimal muscle and fascia activity. And what activates our muscle and fascia? Well, our nervous system. So on top of that, we need the nervous system to have proper activation of the muscle and the fascia and being able to maintain the proper tone and length of the muscle and fascia to produce this ideal movement of bone and joint, both statically, standing still, or dynamically during movement. So let's go over that one more time. Ideal posture is the ideal movement of bone and joint by optimal muscle and fascia activity as a result of proper nervous system activation statically and dynamically. Mouthful, I know. The other kind of posture you can have is postural dysfunction, and this is the absence of the ideal posture that we just defined. If you have an absence of ideal posture, it could be causing pain or discomfort in your body, and it could lead to future injury if it hasn't injured you already. And this is where the human movement training comes in. This type of training focuses on identifying and correcting these compensations and this postural dysfunction that you have. So when I begin working with a client that wants human movement training, I need to first identify what kind of dysfunction might be going on. So I have to put them through some assessments. Also, this creates the baseline so that when you make improvements, we have something to measure against to show data-wise and number-wise the improvements that you have made. So assessments are very important at the beginning and at different various stages of human movement training to check in and see how your body is doing. Some of these assessments may include dynamic movement assessment, such as the overhead squat assessment, as well as honing in and doing specific length tests and strength tests for specific muscles and muscle groups, dependent on what each client needs specifically. After these dysfunctions and areas of compensation are identified, then a routine is created that can include release and lengthening techniques, activation techniques, and mobilization techniques to help optimize the length-tension relationships and the movements and the posture of that individual.
Thank you for watching this video on posture and my human movement training services. If you're interested in these services, then please visit my website at thedivinepineapple.com, or you can find me and message me directly on Facebook at the Divine Pineapple Therapeutic and Wellness Center. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for my channel, and I'll be dropping some more videos in the future. Thanks. Bye.